All right, so I have a better business model than the Tax Lien Code by Brian Peterson. So Brian Peterson is teaching you how to invest in tax liens on properties, and I don't know too much about it, but I promise you anything dealing with real estate is pretty complicated. And I'm not saying it's not a great skill to learn if you put in the time and effort, but there are easier ways to make money online and fairly passively. And the way I do it, I wanted to present to you because I think it's better than this. So what I do is I am basically a website landlord, right? I build a website and rent it out to a business owner. Now you might be a little confused. How could you rent a website to a business owner? Well, if I wanted to build a website called Junk Removal Kansas City, nothing's stopping me. I don't have a junk removal company in Kansas City, but I can make a website called junkremovalkansascity.com. So I go out and build that website, add 1 to 5 pages. And when that site starts ranking and starts getting phone calls to a little tracking number I have on the website that I could automatically forward to whoever I want, once calls start coming into that phone number, I call up a junk removal company in that city and I say, hey, I got this website that's getting 100 calls a month. Do you want more business? Are you hungry for more work? Typically, they're like, yes, I work at a deal. If I'm sending them 100 calls a month, I could typically charge anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 a month for them to get all the phone calls my website's getting. So in theory, they're renting my website from me, right? They might have their own website already and it's getting maybe like a 50 to 100 calls. But if they want another 100 calls, they have another piece of internet real estate that they could tap into by renting it from me. They're making maybe $5,000 to $10,000 off my calls a month, and they're paying me $1,500 to $2,000 a month. It's a great deal for everybody, and it's a lot easier to get into. Building a website is a lot less risky than investing in tax liens. The skills you need to build a website and get it ranking, way easier barrier to entry than investing in tax liens or doing anything in real estate. You're not having to get involved with the government. You get to work from home, be your own boss, and your success is completely in your control because it's up to you how many websites you want to make. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I've been making around $30,000 to $40,000 a month. If you want to ask me any questions about my business model, I have my email in the description. But if you want to learn more about how the business model works, I also have a link in the description that'll take you to a page with some videos that break down how the business model works in more detail. Get into digital real estate. Stay away from the physical real estate for now because you need it. Once you get some bigger cash amounts that you could play with, then you could jump into the physical real estate world. But once you've got the site ranking and it's sending the calls, it's mostly passive after that because the site just sits there and it's a lead generation machine for you, and you could just start building more and more and more, and they just stack. So good luck out there. Remember my email and the link in the description, and hope to hear from you guys. Good luck out there.